The man crawled up a stony beach, skidding on the water-smooth pebbles. The rocks were slick with cold, snot-like algae. He scooted up and shoveled it into his mouth, sucking the dark green strings through his lips like a child slurping egg noodles. Hello everyone, how you doing? It's me, Noah. Welcome back to In Between the Lines. Today we are talking about The Troop by Nick Cutter. Now this book is very much a horror book, and what I want to also just say as a warning is, if you haven't read horror books before, and especially anything to do with like body horror, I would say work yourself up to this because it is very graphic. One of the main things that I also have to give as a warning is that very quickly in the book, it does basically go through animal cruelty. Not something I was very happy with. Me personally, I'm an animal lover. I've got Peanut, and there's a thing with a cat. So just be careful with that. If that is like a huge trigger for you, be careful going into this. So I'm going to read you the back very quickly. The scouts of Troop 52, 3 days of camping, hiking, and survival lessons on Falstaff Island is as close as they'll get to a proper holiday. But when a skinny figure stumbles into their camp asking for food, the trip takes a horrifying turn. The man is not just hungry, he's sick. Sick in a way they have never seen before. Cut off from the mainland, the troop faces terror far worse than anything they could have made up around a campfire. To survive, they will have to fight their fears and elements and eventually each other. I'm going to say this off the bat, this very much sticks to what it says on the back. It doesn't divert or anything like that. It very much follows the blurb. So I love that to bits. With the characters, we have Tim Riggs, who is the scoutmaster, the person in charge. We have then the rest of the troop, which is 5 kids. We have Max, who is best friends to Ephraim. He's also good manners. That's the main thing. He's the good-mannered one. We have Ephraim, also known as Eve, who has violent outbursts, and Max seems to basically be able to calm him down quite a lot. We have Newt, and I love Newt, not only because of the name, because of aliens, but also because he's the nerdy, quiet one. We then have Kent, who's basically this kid who has like jock syndrome. He acts like the stereotypical jocks of like TV series, everything like that. And then we have Shelley. Now, Shelley is just fucking insane, and you will find that out very quickly. So basically with this book is that you have the troop master and the 5 kids who basically have to survive on this isolated island where they're doing all these wilderness sort of things when things go wrong. They don't have a way to contact the mainland because when that guy comes, he destroys it, and that's very quick at the beginning. And it's basically just how they survive all this stuff. One of the best things that I like about this book is that it has mixed media in it. So at the beginning, it has like a news sort of article, then you get emails, you get journals. Throughout the story as you read it, and it just kind of delves more into, well, something like this has happened, or the why that this person's doing this is because of this. Which I absolutely adore. My best friend actually told me about this book, and I couldn't recommend it anymore to others. Obviously, if it's not your type of thing and you want to read into it, maybe work yourself up to it. Silence, we're having a conversation. The book very much keeps you going. It very much keeps you on your toes. The way that the book is written, it flows so smoothly. It's absolutely beautiful and stunning. Unfortunately, because it's so well written, it's very detailed. The book had some gross bits where even I had to stop and be like, oh, that's really disgusting. And then I kind of crack it open again and I'm like, okay. Would I recommend this book? Yes, I would. Because this is very much my cup of tea. This is what I love to read because I'm weird like that. The main thing is because, obviously not because of the way it was written, but also it's very rereadable. I can easily put this back on my shelf, and in a couple months or a year or whatever, I can easily pull it off the shelf and just start reading it again because I enjoyed it so much. And Nick Cutter's very quickly becoming one of my favourite authors, so of course I am going to be pushing him quite a little bit in the next few months. If you have anything that you've been reading that is similar to this or anything like that, please let me know. I would love to know. We will have our September to be read up very, very soon, within the next couple of days, actually. But yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Much love and stay awesome.